Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't wait. Oh, man. What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real. You came to get a drink, man, for boys. A fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Why? I fucked up.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. You know what I'm saying? It's the Mandem Evening Edition. You know it gets busy at 7:30 on BSB. You know where we be. You know what I'm saying? I'm joined by the Mandem today. You know what I'm saying? You got Casey in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got
Yes.
I just realized your setup's just threw me off. It just threw me off for a second. It just threw me off.
I took
me off, blood.
Took over Corey's room.
That's it. Corey's room takeover. Hey, that's throwing me off.
Hey,
that's just
he's out of jail today.
Huh?
He's out of jail today.
Hey, that threw me off. Anyway, we're joined by Casey, joined by Hooks, joined by Ethan, joined by Cass. People are giving you the new name, Casseline. You know what I'm saying? They're giving you a few names now as well. They got some slander names. Go ahead, man.
Why am I getting slander?
I don't know, bros. They're calling you Casseline. They're saying you're gaslighting teams. You're gaslighting people. You're gaslighting people. You know what I'm saying?
Comes with a lot of names. Well, just because I threw some potential praise on Tottenham, yeah, these man gonna get fucking
praise on Tottenham for what?
We're gonna speak about it.
Yeah. I want to know.
We're gonna talk about it. But listen, man. If you're here, you don't know what to do, man. Go subscribe to the channel. I think right now we're on 10,268. So let's get to 10,300. That's the next milestone. We've been smashing the milestones out of the park recently. Absolutely out the park. So let's make that happen. Also, make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul. Get us to 24K. You know what I'm saying? And of course, subscribe and go and follow Halftime Hooks on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're doing that every day of the week. And also smash the like button, man. Let's get to over, let's say 150 to 100 to 175. We're going to go with that region today. You know what I'm saying? Man, what we saying today, though, man? More news, more agendas. Man, them evening show. We saying, man?
It's a great day, man.
Life, man.
It's a great
day.
One day
closer to Prem. There's like, 21 days? 21.
I'm not being funny. Why do you get excited? You don't win shit. So you're just participating.
Casseline. Please.
No, stop it. Ethan Manieri, fam, stop it.
Yeah. It's so easy.
He's a baller.
As I said, 21 days. Arsenal drew with Bournemouth. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
That one.
Here's shamelessly said Monsby won on penalties. But anyway,
that's what this guy said as well.
Yeah.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
Yesterday, remember stating
facts. Man, it's the same sickness. It's the same sickness.
No, wait. Relax. I said it until I was informed that the penalties would have happened regardless of the result. The moment I found that out, I went, all right, cool, we drew.
I'll swear that. How about that? I didn't even know that.
Exactly. I didn't know until I was told.
I didn't even know.
But once I was told, I changed my tune in it because obviously it became different. But we drew. We didn't lose. So
wait, the penalties didn't count. Wait, what?
No, so the penalties were going to happen regardless. Yeah, so if we won, you would have still had a penalty shootout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you fucking drew. Yeah, that's the one. When I get hold of the kids.
I don't know if kids knew that. I don't know if kids knew that.
Because I didn't know that. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I
had no idea. So
Knew what?
That changes it still.
But that's not a draw. Like, listen, Bournemouth for a Premier League side is pre-season. Shit can happen. I'm trying to know about the boys in blue or rote. Wrexham. I want to know about Wrexham. That's what I want to know about. Chelsea
getting tugged up by McLean, tugged up.
Chelsea too.
Wrexham.
Nah, I'm
2.
not gonna lie. Colwell was
9
having them up,
first team starters.
Yeah, Colwell was
9
having them up.
first. No, hold on a minute, Cass. 9 first team starters.
Reece James.
Wrexham 2, Chelsea 2. I want to hear about it, but
Yeah,
man,
the
I don't
captain
want
was
to
back.
talk about it.
Captain
Yeah.
was back. Reece James.
And how about this? They were 2-1 Dan. They were 2-1 Dan. Fuck.
And how many of the Chelsea man went to the Euros? No disrespect. I don't.
Well, the ones that are available, none of them.
Not Kukurea.
Yeah.
Kukurea
Oh,
and Palmer, innit?
Yeah, I mean, but 9 first teamers. Come on, man. Look, I'm not being funny.
Yeah,
James,
bro.
you got
But the
James.
fact that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
9
oh yeah,
first
they're
That's
saying
a lot.
they told me Reece can play DM.
I heard he was underwhelming.
Man said, "Tuh."
Yeah, that Ethan, that cut is so cheeky.
That tuh is-
That is so cheeky.
I felt that one.
Nah, man can't be saying Gallagher when like 99% of their fan base want
When
him
I
gone.
saying Reece James inverting.
Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit.
Hey, fuck off, man.
I thought he was the best right back in the world. Apparently, that's what I heard.
Boy.
No, I don't understand. Yeah, I swear they had one. You know what? Let me get the real stats up on the first half because they keep saying the first half. Let's get the real stats up. Because last time I checked, Pochettino beat the same Wrexham team 5-0.
What Pochettino? I didn't. The big bad enemy that everyone says the worst manager to touch grass.
That's the one, bro. That's the
Not
one.
that Poch. It can't be that Poch. The dinosaur they call him. Worse than Poch. Sorry, worse than Potter they call him. No, it can't be. That can't be the same Poch we're talking about. Can't be.
Bro. In the first half, they had only 2 shots and 78% possession, bro. I'm smelling molestable, bro. Bare foreplay, no penetration. It's all molested, bro. It's mad.
Foreplay, no chops in, no chops,
no chopping.
Molestable in full force, man. They had 3 shots. How can Chelsea have 3 shots on target the whole game?
That's crazy. Man, that's actually crazy.
I swear, man, I'm putting them in their top 4. It's kidding me.
Wait, no. You put their squads. Where did you put their squad in your list?
That's their squad, bro. I don't think they're getting top 4. There's a difference. But for other reasons.
What are you saying? Because this one result, we're saying
you don't rate Maresca. You don't rate Maresca. You don't rate him.
Bro, he's done a good job at Leicester, but this is the Premier League. You got different competitors.
So you're all right. So do you rate Maresca?
I do. Yeah, I watched Leicester a lot last season. I think they're good. I think he's a good manager.
So with a decent manager who plays good football with a squad that you're saying is the third best squad.
That doesn't mean nothing, bro. Flipping Bournemouth had a good season and they played decent football. Yeah. It's
Chelsea aren't Bournemouth. This is proper Chelsea.
Top 4 is different, bro.
Chelsea, man.
This is proper Chelsea.
You got me, Newcastle, United. We'll be there.
Said me. Said me.
We'll be there, mate.
You'll be there. Interesting.
You'll be there, yeah. Top 4.
You know what I love? Yeah, I see all these salty Chelsea fans. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wrexham beat Man U in a friendly. Yeah, go check go check the lineup. I dare you. No, none of them will post it. Like Fatur tried to do it in the chat last night, innit? Yeah, I just say, go on, post the lineup from start to finish. Let me know. Man, trying that. This is how shameless we're really getting. Man said, guys that are barely sperms compared to prime Reece James and Malagusto lookup merchant, you know, all of these man.
Yeah, see, this is it. When I'm hearing names like
Mad Mallow,
these are meant to be.
I love you. The next comment, you know,
they're better than Ben White. These players, they're better.
I love you. It's better than Manu, bro. All of this, like, come on, man. You had all the foreplay, but no penetration. You got Mark Gooey up front, and then I saw Don at half time start trying to do the Mark Gooey prop, and then all of a sudden it's like,
oh, is it? Wait, was it one of those ones where Don forgets the scoreline when it's his team? But when it's our team,
don't get gassed about pre-season. So if you're not allowed to be shameless about pre-season, don't gas the man up because it's only pre-season as well, right? Fairs.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, innit?
The game,
but I always say, it's all fun and games with the transfer window until a football actually has to get kicked. It wasn't there even all points at stake. It's all fun and games until people remember. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I forgot we were dead at ball. I forgot we weren't even that good. Fuck!
And you start drawing to the teams that are finishing 12th.
Yeah, man, I'm drawing these games thinking,
yeah. And you know how
they are, bro.
The way they're easing their
really
pain,
are.
the way they're easing their pain, trying to deflect onto Man United. It's not even Man United's second team, bro. It's their all academy, man. Dan Gore and all them man that were there. Hugo, man, you don't see on the bench. All of these youth them like, and they're trying to come to me, man, talking about Will Fish and that. I swear we got a red card in that game as well. Anyways, the whole point is you can deflect the pain, yeah, but you got Celtic next to you, roughed up Man City. Just letting you know, innit?
I was just gonna say, don't Chelsea have Man City first game of the season?
Yeah,
I was trying to play them back to back.
Thank you. Thank you.
In 22 days.
Thank you.
I'm playing them back to back, by the way.
What do you mean back?
Playing them in a friendly and then playing them again.
Right.
Now, how about this? Yeah. How about this? What I find funny is that the same excuse that I tried to use, and the same excuse that Cass tried to use, was the same excuse that that Don went and tried to use in the chat. And these are the things that make fun. Like when we make the excuses, no, don't care. No, I don't care. And then they'll be the first one to say, yeah, but we got young G's.
What we saying?
Yeah.
What we saying, man? What we saying, man? What we saying is really Cole Palmer FC out here. They need him to come and score a penalty.
How about this? These men are one Cole Palmer injury away from being 12th again. How about that?
Bro,
do you know what?
Looking at this mental,
just one.
Actually, correction. They were actually one Cole Palmer injury away from all his goals from being 18th.
Say that again.
Remember last year the stat: if Cole Palmer, all of Cole Palmer didn't score none of his goals or whatever, it would have been 18th. They'd have been 18th.
And T-Way. No, I didn't go watch Deadpool, but I'm trying to go watch it soon. Like there's spoilers everywhere in it. I'm trying to dodge this. I'm trying to dodge it, and I need to. You get it? Like they're everywhere right now. you know, if you haven't seen Deadpool, for one, no spoilers in the chat. Second, number two, be safe out there if you ain't seen it, man. The spoilers are everywhere. Be safe out there, people.
I might even lock off the chat now that you said that. I might not even look at it.
Bro, like, be safe out there. You lot be careful with it.
I know someone's gonna say something.
Each day it gets worse, though. Each day more men have watched it. Tomorrow,
but someone's gonna say something brazy. Someone's gonna say something brazy. I ain't looking in the chat, man. Let me
bro, it's crazy, isn't it?
Let's not encourage it, though.
Every day there's a new what, man. Every day there's a new what.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Guys, mods, by the way, don't be kicking people out for no reason. People getting kicked out, make sure it's for a reason.
If people are leaking, like, you know, giving what do you call it? Spoilers.
Oh no, not Curtis Jones coming out against Klopp's tactics. Oh no.
Wait, what?
That's the one. Oh, that's
right.
I
know, bro. I know what he said, bro.
No, Montel, why didn't you make us aware of this? If you knew, bro, you kept this knowledge from us. Cass, speak. Montel, you stay quiet. I don't want to know.
All I'm saying,
interrupt. Cass, let us know what was said.
He said he's loving life on the on.
Let Cass speak.
Please,
you're gonna pay it in a different way. I want
to please, bro.
This is a quote from Anfield Sector. In the past, it felt like a rush, a bit too direct, up and down, up and down. He wants us to have all the ball and completely kill teams, and that's talking about Ange. Or something like that. I don't know. No, sorry. Slut. I mean, I think that's the end bit because I don't understand that. Because I don't understand what that quote was. But at the top, it looks like he wasn't too fond of Klopp's tactics.
Yeah, the Mo Farah football. Yeah, man. Yeah,
bro, listen.
So ultimately, you want to go up, down, up, down.
They're disrespecting your legendary manager, bro.
What's your thoughts on this month?
My thoughts are absolutely fine. If Curtis Jones is a ball-playing cage baller, that's his thing. He's a tech man, innit? So he's gonna prefer an Arnie Slot type of ball rather than more the rock and roll, high press, counter pressing, winning the ball back and playing the game that way. And that's fine. Every player has a preference in football. Now, at the end of the day, we won what we needed to win, and we had a mixture of both. We had some tech man, and we had man that were more PMP, and we got that blend right. As you can see, as per giving, smoking everyone as much as we did. Again, let me land. I'll let you land. Now, of course, there are going to be players like Gakpo who I think will suit this version of play better. There's going to be players like Curtis Jones, McAllister. There are going to be tech men in the team that are going to prefer prefer this style of play, and I'm here for it. One tactic doesn't fit all players, and it's as simple as that. You can turn it into a grab, but at the end of the day, if we're playing good football, I'm not complaining. If some of the players are liking the new style, there might be players that prefer Klopp style of football.
I'm just saying, no player ever came out and, you know, give the little shots towards Wenger's tactics after he left, didn't it? What about Sir Alex?
Actually, yes, Nasri did.
Come on, man.
Yes, he did. He said you're always trying to pass the ball into the net.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
I was gonna again. So Hooks, please hold that. Respectfully, please hold that. Respectfully, just hold that one. Just hold that one.
Nasri.
I fucked up.
No.
It's cool.
Nasri was at Man City. He wasn't at Arsenal when he said that.
Yeah, no, not at
Arsenal. That's the point.
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
That's the point.
Still at Liverpool.
That's
Man
the point.
City Nasri already had his beef with Arsenal.
It was the change in manager. By the way,
he killed it.
I'm pretty sure Kasich was walk the ball in the net. I think it was probably wasn't it walk the ball in the net?
It
was walk the ball in the net.
I believe so. Yeah.
It was no player still employed.
They know how to learn how to kill teams.
Nasri was talking shit.
No, but to be fair,
Nasri was talking.
Klopp's tactics.
Man said academy graduate, you know.
Leap test. He's like up, down, run this, run that. That's all that.
Bro, Nasri said, Nasri, bro.
Mo Farah football.
You man are trying to make a mold
I'm not saying
that.
By the way, quick one. PSG are about to sign João Neves, so that must mean someone's outgoing from that midfield.
Fabian, we're gonna talk about that in a second. We are gonna talk about
Agate, isn't it? One or the other.
Yeah, don't let me get Fabian, you know. That thing.
Yeah, crazy.
Agate thing. Because you're not got the money.
All right, man. All right, listen. Let's get to it, though, man. Let's get to it. Obviously, if Neves is leaving and going to PSG, there's probably going to be another player that's heading out. The latest link today, Mr. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz is the latest link Arsenal have been linked with. Of course, it is on the basis. It's on the basis that Arsenal have a midfield outgoing. Smith Rowe. Anyone say Smith Rowe? Midfield outgoing. So therefore, here's the quote. Arsenal have initiated contacts with PSG for Fabian Ruiz. The player has not been an out-and-out starter for PSG since coming from Napoli. The deal depends on Arsenal moving out a midfielder. Man, I say Fabian no delve. Fabian no delve. Shout out Aaron London every time. Listen, before we get into that, you lot, 207 in the house. Smash that like button, man. I think we're currently sitting on what? We're sitting on people. We're sitting on likewise. I don't know how many likes we're on, but yeah, just keep on liking, hitting the like button. Fabian Ruiz, man. Opinions. We're on 64 likes. Smash the like button. What we saying, man? Fabian Ruiz.
He's a good player. I've seen him play a couple times. He is a good player, and especially
the Euros.
That's what I'm saying. Euros as well. No. I've seen him outside the Euros, but at the Euros as well. Well, we also had Spain played, fam. Like, bro, what a sign, bro. Do you know what it is? Either him, Marino, both of them players, yeah, is the profile of player that we've been missing. So I wouldn't mind either. I'm not gonna sit here and say I want Ruiz over Marino. I just want the right profile, and both of them fit that. So for me, it's just more. We're looking at the right player, and to me, this is great news. So yeah, even if we don't get Fabian Ruiz, I don't necessarily care if we get Marino. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, good to be linked with another quality player.
Yeah, man. And I mean, don't let me get Fabian Ruiz, yeah, on loan obligation to buy for like a 20 to 30 M's, and you man over them sides paying 70 mil for Ugarte. Don't let me
wait. Hold on. Have you? You know what we're gonna do here yet. What we're not doing here yet is trying to convert your version to pounds and then try to do up euros for what they want for Agate. You can't be running that. It don't work like not around me, G. Got to get new material.
62 million.
They want around 60, but Man United ain't paying that. The thing is that they're gonna buy João Neves apparently for about well, from what I've seen here from Fabrizio, apparently it's going to be like 70 million euros plus Renato Sanchez for him. They're going to want
that. How much if it's up front? That's what it's about.
It's always installments. Yeah, but it don't matter. They're still going to recuperate that. The thing is, they know they're not getting more than 50 million for a guy, bro. Like the thing is, it's a waiting game, but they got to get rid of some people.
So could Arsenal getting Ruiz potentially help?
I think they end up selling both of them. They're interesting. Right. Yeah, I think they'll end up selling both of them. I don't think Enrique likes them, innit?
Yeah, I don't know. The him not liking Ruiz is a bit strange.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit strange because I feel like he can play the way that Luis Enrique wants. But hey, man, I'm not gonna complain at his decision in it because if it leads to Ruiz coming to my club, yeah, I'll take that all day long. Man, we all saw how much of a threat he was in the Euros as well. I think he was one of Spain's best players in the Euros. And boy, this whole time I've been thinking, yeah, we're gonna get Merino. I'm happy with Merino, but if you're telling me I can get a Ruiz,
this is it. This is what I'm saying. Like they're both that type of player that if we get them, it will improve our team. So ultimately, I don't mind which we get. Obviously, if we get Ruiz, I'll be happier. But don't get me wrong, Merino will definitely be a good fit and start for my team anyway. So
I agree. He's a bit more suited, isn't it? He's a bit more of a Xhaka.
And I think he's slightly more athletic than a Merino as well. Slightly more athletic, can get about the pitch a bit more, which will help, in terms of the Prem. Yeah, Ruiz.
Yeah, I hear that. I think we definitely need an 8 though, innit? So you'll definitely get someone in it.
I think he would contribute more to goals as well. Personally, well, GA. I think Ruiz would contribute more to GA than Merino. Whereas I feel Merino probably outshines him in all of the defensive aspects of the game. Yeah. So maybe getting both is a bit of a balance. This is why maybe we get both. Imagine we get both.
Maybe you get none.
I doubt that. That's like the most unlikely. That's the lowest percentage.
I think if one player goes, then the other one becomes more expensive.
Do you mean Ruiz
and the guy? Yeah.
Yeah. The only way we get Merino and Fabian Ruiz, in my opinion, is if like a Partey left. Like he would have to go for some decent money.
What's your options at the moment?
What the like defensive minded midfielders?
Just midfielders in general. I'm gonna look at your squad now. In general,
bro, we've got obviously Partey, we've got Deckers, Odegaard, Smith Rowe's gone, Fabio Vieira.
I even looked as a midfielder.
Yeah, and then after that, we're looking at players that can play. Yeah, Jorginho.
Wait, you got Declan Rice, Partey, Jorginho. That's 4.
But he's like an attack. Yeah, bro, it's like attack minded.
I'm not being funny, but you've got like 4 centre mids, bro, like an 8s, 10s, whatever you want to call it. You only got about 4. Fabio Vieira looks like he mainly goes when he's deployed. He goes on the right hand side at this moment of time. Yeah, bro, you got about 4. You got 2 slots. In my opinion,
I think Vieira looks like he could be leaving though. I don't think Vieira.
Arteta come out and say he's a key piece to the team. He's a famous liar, but
listen, come on, we all know what that means. We all know what that means. Yeah. If you have to come out and back a player, you know what that means.
You're saying the days of Havertz 8 are done. They're done.
Looking that way. It's looking that way. You never know. You never know with Arteta and Arsenal. You never know.
Yeah, actually doing. It's true.
I mean, I'll go on. No, I think with the Merino and Fabian Ruiz. Listen, if you're a massive club and you're a proper transfer bad boy, you go and get both in it. It's very difficult to make these things happen without your outgoings yet. But I think going and getting both would do your team quite well. But I think Merino isn't someone I see you guys getting because Jorginho's been offered a short-term new contract. So I don't really know if that's actually going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I think Jorginho, I think the best option for Arsenal is how you go and accompany Declan Rice. How you bring the best out of Declan Rice on a consistent basis. Because that's going to be the key to stability. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still this whole contingency whether does Rice stick as a 6 or does he play in a pivot or do you move him into an 8 or you do buy a 6? That's still an ongoing midfield conversation with Arsenal at the moment. I think Jorginho complements Rice very well. But it means
that's why they're getting there. Jorginho type of player. Like Jorginho will still, the fact that he got an extension, I think that just means he's going to continue the same role. But he brings a lot to the club. Like you hear Arteta is saying he's a top professional. Like he helps with other players around the club and all of these things, which do matter, innit? So I get that extension to me doesn't mean that he's going to get more playing time. I think that just means he's there to continue the job he's been doing as well. Like since he's come in.
Yeah, just quickly, you see that season when you were smoking last season when you were smoking around like 5-6-0, bro. He was starting him and Kimbo. This is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. But he can do that. He can come in for a few games. That's what I mean by his role. He's not going to play 36 games in a season for me. He's not going to start. Then he's not that type of player anymore. But he can come in
reliable
for short periods like between champs or just after champs, before a cup game and things like that. He can play those 2-3 games in a row because he's got that quality and he's not going to burn out in those games. So I think he's just going to come and continue that role. And then Mourinho will come in and just step in as a starter almost, or compete for a starting position. I don't think he's going to be having to get past Jorginho. I think he's coming in ahead of Jorginho, if that makes sense.
I think Jorginho was given the extension so he throughout, because last year he got I can't remember what it was, one of the coaching badges. He got one of the coaching badges that he needed to get. And I think it's forward thinking into, okay, he'll probably see out this season and then move into the coaching stuff. At least I think that's what's going to happen. I think this is going to be Jorginho's last season of playing football, and I think next season he'll move into a coaching role with an Arsenal.
Definitely not Prem though, because his legs he can't do another.
Yeah. It's a bit. And last season he was carrying an injury for the majority of the season as well, which made it even harder. That's why I personally can see us getting both, because it's like forward planning, isn't it? Because if we can get both now, then
at a good price,
January, a good price. Then when it comes to January or the next window, we don't have to really worry about midfield anymore. Like it's not an area we need to
get players out.
So and truth be told, I've been seeing that apparently Mourinho has made it clear that he wants to leave Sociedad, and it seems like Arsenal are furthest ahead in those conversations because Barcelona, the only other place, is more focused on Nico Williams, and I don't think they can do both deals at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's realistic. I think it's a realistic idea that we could go out and get both, especially considering one will be a loan and one would be a permanent transfer. But I guess we just got to see how it unfolds. It's just nice to know that my club's going in and having those conversations with guys that are at that level. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. All right, so this is all this from me, to be honest.
I haven't even said in the chat we need an El Neni replacement. That's what a Jorginho is. Maybe not as far down in the pecking order as an El Neni.
He's not an El Neni replacement. I don't think.
Bro, he is. He's someone that can step in and is good to have around the club, bro. That's my main.
As it stands, Jorginho starts for Arsenal right now, bro.
What?
As it stands, Jorginho starts for Arsenal.
No, he doesn't.
He starts. The best midfielder is him, Rice, and Odegaard. That's the best midfield right now. On the basis that Partey's leaving, because I'm on the. Everyone tells me Partey
ain't leaving.
Partey ain't leaving.
He's not leaving.
He came out and he's more likely to run down his contract. He's in the final year of his contract now, isn't it? So.
Okay.
I think Arsenal might just hold the L on that one.
Yeah, but even so, I like what Ed said. J2O would definitely get more minutes than El Neni ever got.
Yeah, I agree because he's a better player. I agree. It's an upgrade on El Neni, but it's El Neni type of player, someone that isn't going to start week in, week out. But if Arks can come in and do a job, obviously Jorginho can do it to a higher standard. But for me, he's not going to start week in, week out. Huh?
El Neni was dead, bro. I'm sorry.
He was dead. But he had moments. There's not like he didn't come in and have moments, bro.
Bro, every time I saw him come on, it was like Beyonce. Like, you know what I mean? Like passing it backwards, passing it sideways, bro. Do you know what it is, yeah?
The fact I'm even hearing El Neni's name is crazy to me.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like nothing more in this world, of football annoys me more than a player who I know has good passing and good passing range, but never tries to do passes.
McAllister.
Yeah, it annoys me so much because it's like, bro, I know you can make the pass, so why haven't you tried? And then I'm seeing it, and then he give me the ball, and then he gets the ball, and then he looks and he looks,
it's the sack.
And I'm like, bro, well, then what's the point? What's the point, man?
You know, who's annoying me the most? Tom Cleverley, bro. Sideways merchant.
Man, it's so horrible, man. It's actually so horrible, man. So yeah. You know, the times at Arsenal are changing, man.
Fair enough, man. I think Fabian will suit you guys very well, but I'm not sure if he'll complement Declan Rice unless you turn him back into just a ball winner. As I said, it's whatever complements Declan Rice, I think will be the best. I think the best balance in your midfield is probably Jorginho, Odegaard, and Rice was that.
Declan Rice, Fabian Ruiz. Declan Rice is 6 just to clean up. And you got
but everyone keeps telling me Rice is an 8. I don't think he's an 8.
He's an 8, but if he's going to be utilized in the 6, then you got to have a goal scoring 8. Fabian Ruiz can get goals.
Rice don't offer enough going forward to be an 8 for me.
I think
for me he's a 6, and I've always said this. I've always stood on business. I think Rice is a 6. He's an elite ball winner. Yes, is there issues with his passing and his progressive play? Of course. So how can he be an 8 if everyone talks about his issues with the ball and his issues progressing? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like I think Rice is a 6 who can play 8.
I'm just saying that them issues come from rivals that saw man at the Euros under Southgate and just want to chat rubbish in it because
bro, man, we've seen a lot of players under Southgate and not look good, and you've joined in the same way, folks.
No. I'm talking specifically about the Rice agenda, innit?
Yeah, but I'm saying that happens for a lot of the England players.
They ate in it. Do you know what I mean?
Because no one will say Foden stinky or this can't do that and can't do this. He done.
Bro, Foden got bare, bro. Foden caught bare corn for England, bro.
I agree, he caught corn, but now it's just all silent, and no one will say Foden can't pass a ball or Foden can't do this or he can't do that.
Bro, people have been saying that about Rice. The progression thing was being said in January, bro.
It was just rubbish because you see him doing the progression thing in games if you watched us.
I'm just saying, in the Prem alone, 7 goals and 9 assists for his first season. And that doesn't sound like someone to me that doesn't know how to play forward or how to play.
No. Now hooks. Don't ignore context. He's on set pieces. Don't do that. He's on set pieces. He's on set pieces. That's not got to do with his progressive play in play.
I'm just saying, innit? Oh, what's all 9 of those assists up on corners?
Bro, most of them are from corner. Yes, most of them are from set pieces. Yes,
okay,
they were.
What about the goals then?
No. For me, no. Declan Rice has always been a decent ball striker, but in terms of what he has going forward, for me, he doesn't offer that much going forward. He doesn't. You think Declan Rice offers better going forward?
I think he offers.
Not better. He offers enough
for what Arsenal do.
He offers enough, and if you have another player that can do similar to the same and is also defensive minded like Rice, then for me, you said you want Rice. If you get Rice playing the best, that's when I think it's Odegaard, bro. If we have 2 players that complement Odegaard and we have him doing at his best, Montel, he is. I swear to God, it's like poetry, bro. Watching this guy, he is unplayable, fam. If we get him playing football, it is long days for everyone. No one can touch this guy, bro. So for me, if you get Odegaard playing, that is the key. That is the key, fam.
Yeah, but I just think because people see Declan Rice carry the ball, people just automatically think he's an 8 because he can drive with the ball, bro.
No, stop it. This is where things get missed out. Declan Rice, wide. Look how many times he wins the ball up the pitch, high up, because people can't get past him, and it's a turnover.
Ball winner.
Up the pitch. Like
no. He's a ball winner at any point in the pitch. He's an elite ball. Like he's one of the best when it comes to ball winning. If not the best when it comes to ball winning.
Arteta likes him in the 8 because we like to suffocate people.
But you man complain about his ability. Everyone complains about his ability on the ball.
But like, I think when I'm thinking.
Is Rice a destroyer?
I'm thinking box to box midfielder, innit? Like I feel like people just.
By the way, I didn't say he can't do box to box.
You know what I mean?
I didn't say he can't do the box to box thing. Is Declan Rice a destroyer?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, look, I'm speaking specifically in Arsenal's system, innit? So if he plays in the 6, yeah, and does what he does, winning the ball high up the pitch, then that leaves a massive gap if we do get the break. You know what I mean? That's why. Yeah. So that, yeah, and because we like to suffocate people inside of their half of the pitch, this is why for me, I guess from a formation perspective, it makes sense to have Declan Rice in the 8 because then he can do the running up and down the pitch and trying to win the ball high up and be a presence in the box on the attack and all of that stuff without actually really that would think or that I'm the main guy defensively in it.
I just think because Rice is a little bit slower than others in the first phase of play. They say all of a sudden he's not a 6. When we associate 6s with winning the ball and being combative and being destroyers, which is what Declan Rice excels in. Now, Arsenal's first phase of play, you don't have to be lightning quick on the half turn, in my opinion, because Arsenal have a lot of the ball anyway. More often than not, Arsenal are going to have more of the ball than you. So that deficiency of Declan Rice that he gets exposed at for England doesn't get exposed under Arteta. He handles that very well. That's one thing Arteta's done very well is hide deficiencies. And that's a lot of the best managers can do that.
That's what you're meant to. That's what the best managers do.
So when we're talking about Declan Rice in that first phase, unless you are a ball playing, dictating 6, because we have loads of those. Jorginho, deep line playmaker in the 6 role. Yes, Rice isn't one of them. He's a ball winner. I just think he's a ball winner, and he's kind of like Kante, where I think he's, if anything, what I can agree with is that he's definitely a hybrid of both. He's a hybrid of both. I think in Arteta's system, he can excel in the 6, 100%. And there's a reason why Arteta brought Jorginho in, because Rice wasn't being progressive enough. And that's fine, because sometimes if you just have someone that wins the ball, that is more than enough, you know. A world-class ball winner in your team is crucial to sustainability in your midfield. And especially if all you need to do is win the ball, pass it sideways, give it to Jorginho, sprays it through the lines. Calm. It worked. Arsenal's longest run, where they looked fucking unplayable, when they done up my club, they done up everyone, was when it was Rice, Jorginho, and Odegaard. That was the midfield where I was literally sitting there going, "Wow."
Yeah,
wow.
But Declan Rice was on the left, though, right?
He was on the 8.
Yeah, he was on the. This is what I mean. Like we're thinking,
bro.
We're thinking too much
Odegaard was in the 8, and bro, Jorginho was playing further forward than Rice, bro. Jorginho was playing further forward.
Times, okay, because obviously Arsenal, like the positions, like the players in positions.
This is why I'm saying 2 of them, Fabian Ruiz, who can do both. Marino can do both. Declan Rice can do both. This is the whole point, so that Declan can play 6 at times in the game. He doesn't need to stay as a 6
opponents.
Because Montel, he can do the 8 thing, like you said. He's a hybrid, so he can get up.
I just like to say box to box. That's what I'm saying.
His whole career there at West Ham as well, bro. It's just like,
but it doesn't matter where he played at West Ham, because obviously when Arteta laid out the project to Rice, he went, okay, this is how I see you developing. So it doesn't matter what he did at West Ham, and I don't know why we're using that as a barometer, because Arsenal play completely different.
That's right. He's played as a 6 majority of the time at Arsenal, by the way. So that doesn't make sense. But I hear what you mean. Listen, it depends. As I said, it depends on how you complement Rice. Yes, Odegaard needs to get that freedom, but that midfield argument for me, I just feel like the whole Rice thing that we have going on. For me, I feel like Arteta hides his deficiencies well enough for him to be playing the 6. It just depends who he has next to him. So if you do bring in a Marino, younger version of Jorginho, is what people are saying. I hear it. I think Fabian Ruiz is probably the better footballer, the more accomplished, probably better going forward. But does that mix in with what Odegaard's doing? I don't know. Nevertheless, I think Ruiz is a very good player. And if Arsenal do go and get him, is that the issues to your left centre mid solved?
Of course.
Could be. Because then Rice is definitely the 6, right? Right? Ruiz ain't no 6. So if Ruiz is playing and Odegaard's playing, who's playing 6?
So
I'm asking you a question. Who's playing 6?
No, Rice can play 6. I don't get your point, bro.
But I don't understand the point in it, because I'm telling you, the way Arsenal and Arteta wants to play, it makes more sense for Rice to not be in the 6. And Arteta realized this past January. It makes more sense for him to be the 8 because he is someone who's really good at winning the ball back, and we like to suffocate people in their half. So it makes sense to have someone who is really good at intercepting and winning the ball back, playing higher up the pitch. So when we do lose the ball, we can get it back pretty much immediately. And he doesn't have to be the last line of defense. So when he's doing that, we're left bare open and there's bare space. So hence why we're looking at players in the midfield that can play 6 and 8. So yes, Rice can play the 6. He can. I'm not denying that. But I'm saying the way that Arteta wants Arsenal to play, Rice is more likely to be playing the majority of next season on that left-hand side of the centre midfield. I don't understand what's so difficult.
So you spent 100 M. So you spent 100 M's on a 6. You can't play 6. Well enough.
Yes. We spent 100 M's.
Yes, he wins. Yes,
we spent 100 M's on a midfielder that can play the 6 and the 8. Hello, what are we doing?
All right. Okay.
What are we? Okay, just maybe at your club, your players can only play one position in it. Maybe. But at my club,
that's a lie, because I have multiple players that can play different positions, because you've seen McAllister play 6.
So why do you understand it for your club, but not for Rice?
Wait, Minto, say that again.
Even though McAllister can play 6, I don't want him playing there because he's better in the 8.
Minto, you played shit in the 6. He didn't
play shit in the 6. Again, he didn't play shit in the 6.
Minto,
he started badly.
You just had to
bro. These man were berating him. How many men were getting onto
McAllister? He started poorly. He started poorly in
the Montel, my point being, he's not a 6. He can fill in there, but he's not good there. Let's not act like he's playing at a high level.
No, he played very well after I thought he was shit, and then he started to play very well and continued to play very well. But I can still understand that for me, his best position is the 8. If he fills it in the 6, he has to. It would probably be better if he's in a pivot, which would if you're in a 6, but you're not the best 6, it probably helps to have a partner there. So you partner him with another 6, and then you play your game. Yes, I understand you can play the 6 and the 8. I literally said earlier, Rice is probably a hybrid of both. I personally think he's a 6 who can play 8, but it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense when people say Rice is an 8.
You just said we bought a £100 million 6 that can't play 6, and then you just said he's a 6.
Because you man keep telling me he's an 8 and he needs a partner. I believe Rice can play lone 6. I believe he can play lone 6.
I don't.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, I tell you, I won't leave him alone.
Man's not a specialist in a position he's played for 17 years. Anyway, let me know. Anyway, listen, let's move on to the Ligt. Kaz, get your fucking camera back on, because that De Ligt move is off.
Brother, I mean Curry Goat, bro.
Wait, it's what?
That camera, but yeah, okay, so you didn't know it, bro. It's looking like it's off. It's looking like it's off. It's obviously so.
Just give me the light.
Wait, where's that the light from? Just give me the light. Man was singing that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't even know who said it, to be honest.
Yeah, listen, Cass. Even it's stalling. It's not looking good right now. Obviously, alternatives are looking at Trevor Chalobah. Dumfries is linked. Mazraoui linked. Although it's looking like he's agreed terms with West Ham.
West Ham over United. How the mighty have fallen.
We didn't go in for him because he's injury prone.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait, hold on. No, I just
heard.
Wait, whoa! That's not what Ornstein said.
I was just about to say.
What did he say?
Ornstein said that Man United interested but need Wan-Bissaka out.
Exactly.
It means into. I'm not done.
So ain't nothing about injuries.
Intermediary.
No, he's injury prone. I don't want him.
Intermediary.
Also, you don't want him. So you speak for United, right?
Hold on. Intermediary.
I don't get where this is going.
Cass, intermediary talks with Dumfries swap not advanced. West Ham agree club and player deals to sign Mazraoui.
Calm. I don't want you. What, bro? What?
Oh, it's calm. West Ham.
Well, I don't want one. I don't care about Mazraoui because he's injury prone. 2, you're swapping the bozo for a different type of bozo to go right back as your backup.
Mazraoui's been buy him on, so you need
as long as you get rid of Wan-Bissaka, I don't really care.
It's Mazraoui and Dumfries, bro. But let's talk about De Ligt first, bro. We're going around it. You know what I'm saying? We're doing all this.
Let's talk about Ligt. Let's talk about Ligt.
I need to know who's
Ligt.
They want a certain valuation. We're not giving them a certain valuation.
Just give me the light.
Shabal. I don't really give up people say.
You know what I don't understand? I really, exactly what JB said. I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're trying to. I don't really get what you're trying to get at. Really.
Just vibe. Just give me the light.
Just give it a lie.
I'm still in love with you.
Just give it a lie.
I'm still in love.
Please.
What I don't understand. What I don't understand, is one, Monster's refusing. Monster's refusing to give me a link. I just want to talk.
Shut up, all.
Oh yeah. I'm eating. I don't really mind.
I know that is killing me. Sorry. No, go on. That is killing me.
Go to you.
I'm eating, bro.
No, go to you.
Anyways, what I don't understand, is one, Monch is refusing to give me a link. So whoever said this, that is off, apparently. Two, you lot are laughing when I said I don't mind him. Like, I'll take him in a heartbeat, obviously, because we're shit in defensively. But ain't you the same guys that were laughing about how you...
I was trying to do the... Just give me the lie.
Anyway, I'm just trying to say this. Wait, why you lot laughing? I thought you lot said that you don't rate the Ligt. So all of a sudden you lot are smiling.
No.
Wait. We literally just had a stream saying that how Braithwaite, why are we doing the Braithwaite thing? The Ligt is 24. It makes more sense.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
I was just picking him up
double
yesterday.
the money. They want 80
just
million.
yesterday.
Yeah, but
No, yesterday.
I don't understand what you're trying to get at. I don't actually get why you're laughing because one, you don't rate the Ligt. Two, Braithwaite's double his price, and three.
I rate the Ligt.
Wait. So all of a sudden you're laughing about Man United potentially not wanting a deal because they want a certain figure. But if anything, that's good for Man United because they don't want to meet their valuation of what they want. No, it's either.
Why is that good for United?
What do you mean? Because right now, this is mad pointless because. Bro, we need, don't get me wrong, we need a right centre back at some point, yeah. But bro, I don't care because we need centre mids and a left back right now. It's not a priority. Like, so if my man wants to stall it,
so centre back not a priority.
The thing is, the Ligt wants Man United, so I'm relaxed on that part. But I don't actually care about it enough because, again, what does it do for me? Go get another centre back then. Minor. If that's the case, just don't pay. Why? The thing is, if Man United paid towards their odds, you lot would laugh at Man United for paying up for what they wanted and say, "Oh, in your same chain, it's the same old Man United." But all of a sudden, Man United don't want to conclude to what they want in price, and all of a sudden, Man United's getting laughed at again. Let me know the link. I don't care. Right now, I'm actually quite relaxed on my front.
You're very hot.
Why am I hot? I'm eating food.
You're drinking your own.
You lot are bad guys. We're bad guys.
Yeah. I'd rather go get Chalobah. Go get me Chalobah.
You'd rather Chalobah now. Yeah, this is how the mighty are falling. I said.
What do you mean? How can you not rate Chalobah? I've always. By the way, before we link with the Ligt, I said go get Chalobah if he's free, if he's open. I'll go grab him.
Chalobah is decent though. Chalobah is decent though. I like Chalobah.
I don't mind. Chalobah's calm. I like him. Some people don't like him. I think he's heavily underrated. Go get him for 25 million. I think it's a no-brainer. Don't go pay 50 million for Ligt because then you man are just gonna start laughing about Man United paying over the odds for a man that wants out the club. All of that. I already know the narrative on Big Six, man, bro.
That's only in the transfer window. That's only in the transfer window.
I don't mind.
Like, once the season started and you're seeing that the Ligt actually a better player than Chalobah.
Yeah, but no, I do believe that the Ligt is a better player than Chalobah. But right now, I don't mind. Like honestly, I really don't mind.
And wasn't it 50 million euros, not
So Man United want to pay out to 34 million. They want to they want about 42 million plus add-ons of whatever. And Man United don't want to pay that. So I don't get why you lot are laughing. Like I actually truly don't understand. It was only 2 weeks ago that you didn't really rate the lick. So I don't.
I'm laughing
anyway.
I'm laughing
would you rather? Because hold on, Cass. I hear this though. Would you rather?
Send me the link.
Would you rather go and get Cass? Would you rather go and get Fofana and Chalobah and have money left over?
100%. Wait, that would be what 20 and 20. I think that's good business.
Because what's Chalobah like? 20 mil.
25. If I want to go 25 right now, I need midfielders
and less wages for both of them.
So again, that's why I'm relaxed personally, innit?
Yeah, man.
I don't know where the lick is going off shit. I'm looking, I'm trying to find something. I just know it's stalled, innit, because of prices. Like everything else is done. I reckon we go get him in the end and they'll meet him in the middle. Have you not noticed Man United's been lowballing, waiting for a price, go meet in the middle. That's the way it goes.
Is that what happened with Euro?
No, but we had to go and pay for one of the top centre-back potentials or whatever to loot off Madrid. That's the difference. But you want to say that? What about wait, well, hold on. We go Zerxy, we go hijack a man. Who gives a shit? We go hijack. If we go hijack for Fofana, AC Milan's in the mud 2x2. I don't really mind. I don't think it's off though. I want to know Zerxy or for Milan.
You paid more than the valuation.
What 1.5 million euros extra so we can amortize it?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's
cool. Yeah, 1.5 million euros extra.
Business. Don't get me wrong, it's business, but you paid.
I don't mind. That was his value because he has a release clause, isn't it? I don't mind.
Same with Euro. Euros you're paying in installments, but you paid extra.
Yeah, I don't mind. For the top talent over centre back from not going to Madrid is where it is. You got to go pay for the top talent.
It doesn't sound like the VVS.
It sounds like you're getting a little bit cheeky. It sounds like you're getting a little bit cheeky. But if I remember, you paid over the odds for Kai Havertz for 65 million, no?
Oh, and yeah, we did. And
wait, hold on. You paid up to West Ham standards who wanted 2 installments for Declan Rice 105 million. Did you not?
100 million.
This is
105 million. 105 million.
We only paid the 5 million.
So anyways, the whole point is you can be cheeky, but I can slap on all your
cards. Pay the 5 million if we win the league.
Only one that does good prices. I say that, then they paid 80 million euros or 65 million for Nunes plus all that other fucking add-ons. I don't give a shit.
Well, it looks like the add-ons aren't getting met. Oh, they Caskey's is a scrub. So you know.
Wait,
I don't mind.
Cass is talking. This guy paid how much for Mount and how much for Anthony?
That's what
I'm saying. It swings around.
Hold on. So wait, let me do that. So when we talk about Chelsea, all of a sudden there's Roman signings, and then we swip it to Todd Bowley signings. But when it comes to Man United, now we got a new ownership in terms of sporting side or however it's going to work. All of a sudden there's Ineos and Glazers, so we're going to mix that in. So that does make sense.
But the Glazers
but we all know they're not going to be the next couple of years.
Yeah,
so I don't matter.
So creepy. It's your first transfer window, and you think that you now forgot about the old signings. You think they're all dusty.
No, bro. You can't cook me about Mount. Look at my streams last year about Mount.
You think Ineos didn't have like a little bit of say so in Mount? You think
they didn't because the deal wasn't because the deal wasn't concluded. The deal wasn't concluded last year.
All right.
So get your facts right.
All right.
Do a little bit of research before you want to come firing, because if you don't, you look like a fool.
Listen, you got Mount for 60 million with the Glazers in charge, because that's who's still in charge.
Yeah, that was a shit deal.
It's been painted with a new, like when these brands do put a little bit of paint, liquor a bit of paint on the sign, make it look fresh and that. That's what you've done with Ineos. You made it look fresh. I get it. It looks brand new in that, but it's still the same BS. Still the same crock of shit.
Well, I don't really. You know what the maddest thing is?
You gave Euro 115k from 5k. Is that good business, or is that just, what I mean? Like, who's going to say no?
What to
no to 110k more a week? Who's going to say no? You know what I mean?
I thought they held it. I thought he got held captive. Innit? I don't know. You're not going to play.
But the thing is, last time I checked, wait, hold on. Last time I checked, but imagine this though. But I don't understand. Like, you know why you man can never ever laugh? Yeah, is because. Let me know what type of different trophy, other than the FA Cup. Let me know what other trophies in your trophy cabinet right now for after 5-6 years. You just do a little refresher every few years. So on that notice, you're doing the same shit every year. You're spending money just not to win, no?
You better kill me.
Wait, what are you doing? Are you doing Luis Diaz's dad impression? What are you doing? You're doing Luis Diaz's dad impression. I don't know what you're doing.
Sorry.
I don't understand. Yeah. All right. If you want to play charades, if you want to play like role models like Luis Diaz's dad by doing this cat team and shit, you can do what you want. But wait, the same thing is, my man's laughing and you ain't won nothing. So how are you even laughing?
Cass, you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's just because you've had to just deal with Corey's BS. Just then, unfortunately.
I don't understand what he's done.
Corey's BS the last 5 weeks. You just have to answer. It's not fair, innit? But Corey's BS. This is a result of Corey's BS. Like personally, I still think you could probably go and get Ligt. What I think is, I actually agree with you. Sekou Fofana, Yusuf Fofana, and what's the other one? And Chalobah is a way better deal because both of them are gonna have less wages, and I think that Fofana might suit. It will suit Mainu more than Ugarte will.
Not really.
Especially if Ugarte is going for 70 M's.
No, I'm not. I don't. Obviously, Man United's obviously not paying that. But the thing is, you lot have just been laughing for the last 10 minutes for absolutely. I have actually no idea why you've been laughing.
All right, bro. It's calm. Like it's
no. Honestly, like let's talk about your merry-go-round. Like, what are you really laughing at? Because I don't understand. I'm in a cool position.
Are United broke?
Bro, we're in some, bro. I've been telling you, we're not broke, but we're in mad debts, bro, which are restricting us right now. That's what.
Otherwise, you would have got Brantford. No,
I don't think we would have paid that money. Probably.
MC Hammer broke.
Oh no!
Hey, that's this man.
Hey, let's move on because we don't have much time left. Toney and Liverpool. Toney and Spurs. Sorry. Toney looks like obviously I actually haven't seen the Toney thing to Spurs too tough like that, but obviously I'm getting the whispers in it. Ethan, Ivan Toney.
Hold on,
Ivy.
Hold on. I know you try to segue that, but why are you laughing at that MC Hammer broke? Have you even made a signing, bro?
Hey.
Hold on. Bro, where's your money, bro? Last time I checked, you make 100. You stuck down 150 million, yet you get neglected by your own FSG, man.
I ain't believing it, man. It's not moving me.
I'm moving.
Hey.
You got me.
I'm trying to really segue that. You trying to segue that to Tottenham?
You got me.
Yeah.
You got me. Listen. Ivan Toney, Spurs. Let's talk about it. Oh, yeah, by the way, before we do speak about it, make sure we're smashing the like button. How many likes are we even on? 115 likes and 252 watching. Not gonna lie, the aim's 150 people. This is Big Six Band's editage. You guys got a Sean Paul concert just then. And I'm not seeing 150 likes. What's going on here? What's going on?
Surely they laughed at least once.
You don't know it gets busy. It gets busy over here at 7:30.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Real rumble thing.
Come on, man. SummerSlam type beat. Come on, man. Smash the like button, people, man. 150 is where we need to be at. But yeah, man. Make sure you're subscribing to Never a Foul, man. On the road to 24K, we're nearly there.
Once I still don't know this casting. Why did you call him Castellino or something? What happened? He's praising Spurs. I didn't call him,
bro. Someone in the chat.
It's just putting them in the chat, bro. They find anything.
Oh, they're doing that.
Yeah, they're doing it. You know what the slander
you said that Cass praised Spurs though.
Yeah, like because you got this fool here that's trying to, because he hears Spurs, all of a sudden the spanner works in his head. There's a loose screw there, isn't it? And he's like, what?
They can't take it. They can't take it.
No, they can't take it.
No. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it actually is? Yeah.
Man said, that Toney don't move the need. He said Toney don't start for Arsenal. Sorry, Hooks, but he said Toney don't start for Arsenal.
With chest. He said that with chest.
Yeah, I will say that.
Hooks, you didn't mean that. I know you
say that with chest. But you know what it is, yeah? Like, look, yeah. Maybe this is just what I see with my eyes from what I've been exposed to, but Manchester United fans and Tottenham fans always have this weird link up, like they back each other to the, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because both of you don't like Arsenal.
Like you, man, don't lick Liverpool batty, bro.
But for example, I'll be dissing a Spurs man, and then out of nowhere, Manchester United fan fly in, cape, all of that, shield and sword to come back. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm beefing the Spurs, man. I didn't realize you were veterans like that. So, and vice versa, bro. I'll be dissing. Well, actually, Spurs fans always gonna try swooping on an Arsenal fan, isn't it? But it's just a weird bromance, isn't it? So, but I call it, and as soon as I call it out, I now become the target. Obviously, no one agrees. And I'm like, but by the way, I'm not seeing. I'm seeing it's reality, bro. So, and on Toney, yeah, look, for you, man, cold.
Oh, that's cold, cheeky man. Already. That's cheeky.
Such a little bro thing.
You have Havertz.
Cold signing, like for you, man. It is a cold signing, bro. Like, but by the way, I've seen you, man, have Harry Kane and it not move the needle. So why would I think Ivan Toney going to your club is going to move the needle?
Wait, Harry Kane didn't move the needle. What needle are we talking about here?
The needle that makes you do this. That
honestly, you know what? Yeah. I'm sorry, Ethan. Do you want to? Because you know what? I'm going to come in with this with a shield. Do you want to be the sword?
Yeah.
Go on.
Look, it's happening right now, bro.
No, you know it is.
No. Say Toney don't start for Arsenal it's insane right now.
Just quickly, Hooks, you know, man bagged 20 goals in 33 appearances before his ban. 20 goals in 33.
And what did he do after his ban? What did he do after the ban?
Man came on for the Euros and showed Kane this is levels even under Southgate. That's what he did.
No. What did he do after the ban?
Bro, he came back, scored a few, and went missing.
Exactly.
But that doesn't disregard that he's still top quality. Before his ban, man was saying
I'm not disregarding his quality.
Outside Haaland and Kane.
I'll be real. You man were twerking for the Toney thing.
Yeah.
No. Because it was him and Ollie Watkins at the time. It was him and Ollie Watkins was the conversation.
Last season, bro. You mean no? I'm talking about before his ban. Before his ban, Ollie Watkins he was doing well, but not what Toney was doing.
Yeah, not levels.
But bro, I always said because
the
conversation was Watkins or Toney. That was the conversation around.
No, it wasn't.
Football was such a reactionary sport, bro. We forget what Toney was.
I'm not saying Toney's dead, and I don't agree with Hooks. Like he does start. He does start right now.
Thank you, Casey.
I think he does start. Maybe I don't know if Arteta. It might not work. I'm not saying that it guarantees works, but I do think he gets the nod over Havertz simply because he's more ruthless in front of goal, and these half chances, I think that he will put away a lot more.
Yeah.
So for us,
goals is not Arsenal's problem.
This is it. That's what I'm saying.
No, but that's the issue. But that's the issue. The issue is, you know what I don't understand about your logic. This is why I'm doing the shield thing. Don't get me wrong. It's because when I hear logic that I don't or can't get my head around, Hooks, it's like, brother, wake up, smell the coffee. You look like your mind's moving old, bro.
Right, wait,
your mind's moving old, fam. You look like someone trying to decipher a man's whole thing and say because of one situation of last year where Brentford were poor as a whole, that must mean he's a finished article.
Yeah. So I never said that Ivan Toney is dead. Ivan Toney being dead has
but he moved me,
left my mouth once. Has never left my mouth because I know that he's a good player. I know this. So my problems with Ivan Toney is not about his ability. My problem with Ivan Toney is his mentality and the way that he behaves and his personality. That's my problem. That's my problem with Ivan Toney, innit? But I know that that doesn't matter at some clubs. But at my club, it's a different thing, innit? So that's what I'm gonna say. Now, the reason why, like, I personally don't think Ivan Toney starts for Arsenal is because Arteta's the manager. So now think, who the first proper striker that Arteta signed was Jesus. Jesus is not known for being a prolific goal-scoring 9. He's a false 9. Who did Arteta then go and sign and then played him in the 9 as a false 9 again? Havertz, because
this is horrible.
The problem, no, but it's the truth though. What out on that striker have we signed?
You know what? It's all right. No, I hear that part, but that's not the logic on that. We're saying if Toney goes to Arsenal, just because issues are that Arsenal don't. Hold on. What I don't understand is because we score enough goals must mean that next season you're going to score the same amount of goals. How about you improve on them goals and then you might not fuck up against West Ham and a fucking and Aston Villa. How about having you score a lot of headers from corners? All of a sudden, you slap Toney in there. You score more headers from corners. I don't understand this logic here. The fact is, you know, look, Toney's link up is just as good as Havertz. Havertz link up is really good. It's underrated. I like it a lot. Toney's hold up is better. Toney is a better finisher than my man, and he actually gets in the box. The thing is, there's a good reason why Pep came away from the false nine, because having a 9 just wins you more trophies in the end. As simple as that. The thing is, you can't disregard anything about Toney. Toney starts for your club and he can do the job, because what's the point of bringing in Raya doing all the long ball system and you don't want to get a Toney who's actually a finisher and can do everything that Havertz can do and more. And more. He goes to Tottenham, and the thing is, he goes to Tottenham. The thing is, he goes to Tottenham. You know why he got mad at me, by the way, Ethan? Yeah, I said Toney goes to Tottenham all of a sudden. And all of a sudden, Maddison's going to cook a little bit more because he's got someone to bounce off of. Yeah, right. He gets at least 10 more goals than Richarlison does, in my opinion. Under Ange, he cooks, and you get. And you've already got players that are decent in the air, yeah. But you need some. You bring in Toney. He's not just good at attacking corners, he's good at defending corners.
Just to add to what you're saying, BJ, them low crosses into the box.
Wait, hold on. What are we calling him?
Don't worry about all that, G. Don't worry about all that.
Are we really calling him live on stream?
Pedro Porro is going to add 5 assists to whatever Pedro Porro has. He's going to eat off that.
Just to add to that, you know what's so funny? When Arsenal were first linked with Toney, bro, Arsenal fans will talk about his attitude. They were saying, "Oh, I like his winning mentality. You know, Mikel will sort that. He'll sort that." They're so reactionary, fam. They're so reactionary.
Please.
I feel like Case actually said that. I don't feel like Case said that.
Talking about you, man, in the chat.
He did, bro.
He must be.
I feel like, I'm getting a little bit of haterade in here, innit? It feels a little bit haterade where now that Toney looks like Spurs could be the destination, it's now let's talk about all the deficiencies. But when he was linked to Arsenal, it's like whatever deficiencies were there, we'll deal with it, and he's going to be the guy.
I was saying the same thing from when he was linked to us from time. Do you know what? From when he thought, from when Ivan Toney thought he could troll my club online, that's when for me, the ship sailed. Oh, kick about with the boys. Yeah.
Oh, so that's Hooks. That's why it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. The kick about with the lads. That one got you.
Wait, bro. Do you know what? It got me, But do you know who it also got? My manager. And then in the documentary, you clearly see, it comes up, you see, is this what you think can happen? Cool, go show them, man. And then we showed them, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't understand.
You say, you know what I was hearing? I was hearing, go get Toney so we can win the league.
I don't understand. I don't understand
Again, we're all grown adults, so we're fully aware that different people have different opinions. Yes,
I've never known a player
that wanted Toney. I'm not saying that. I'm saying me. I'm saying me.
Nah,
but I don't understand. I've never known a player to get banned by a club who's sponsored by betting to come back and everything like that, score a few goals, gets booed by his fans for some odd reason, right? Goes missing because his team also goes missing with it. So it's a collective. Goes to England, questions around everything about him in his betting scandal, like, man, them don't make mistakes and all this stuff. Yes, he disrespected Brentford a couple times. Don't get me wrong, but man's hungry. Like, the thing is, if anything, that does not show that he's got good mentality to block out every single voice and continue with his life and do what he needs to do. Comes on for England and shuts people up the way he needs to. Yes, because my man might have some off the field issues, changes age and whatever you want to call it, right? I just don't understand why you wouldn't want someone like that who's hungry. Because last time I checked, at least they disrespected all the clubs below Palace before he left. Does he have shit mentality? No, bro. Man's up in Bayern Munich, living it. So what, has he got shit mentality now? Company wanted him.
Look.
Turned down Chelsea.
If Arsenal went out and signed Ivan Toney,
he starts.
I would support Ivan Toney because I support Arsenal.
The narrative changed now.
For my club.
No.
But I do not want.
Would you say would you say, cool, let's say you signed him tomorrow. Would you sit there and go, Toney starts for Arsenal?
No.
Now, you know what's very interesting, yeah? Toney's got 1 year left on his contract. He's going for like 40, 50 million.
Yeah. We probably go cheaper than that because what's probably happening is clubs are just waiting until maybe the last part of the transfer.
Of course they are. They don't want to bid him more. No bidding wars. No bidding wars.
Brentford don't want to lose Toney on a free.
But with that being said,
talking to other clubs,
They need bread.
Yeah.
Bro, Hooks, you honestly can't see man starting for you, man, bro.
Okay.
And you can't see how he elevates Tottenham either, by the way.
Okay. He would start games at Arsenal. Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't think he would be first team starter, but he would start games because there's players who are not first team starters that can start games. But against certain teams, he would be a better option than Havertz. Against certain teams,
I think against.
By the way, how much?
Let him land. Go on.
Like, I don't like. It's like people forget what Arsenal are. Like Arteta prepares for the team. So if he thinks that okay, against this team, Ivan Toney is a better option than whoever else, then he will play. But if he's like, okay, against this team, Havertz is a better option than Toney, then Havertz will play ahead of Toney. I don't understand. Like, am I speaking in Spanish, bro? Like, it's pretty simple stuff to comprehend.
I don't understand because Saka's. You love talking about. Fans love talking about Saka GA. All of a sudden, he gets Toney. He gets more GA.
All I'm saying is, how about
this?
No,
actually, Saka would get
to make the question even more one-dimensional. Would the first choice striker at Arsenal be Ivan Toney if you signed him?
Would the first choice striker? No, because I don't believe that Arteta
heartbeat in a heartbeat.
I don't think that Arteta wants an out and out number 9. Like
to leave the line. Okay.
I don't think that's not how Arsenal play. Like Arsenal wants to bring the wingers in. We rely on a lot of GA from
like and Burmo don't exist and all that and all them man don't exist around Toney like Vista and that.
I'm not saying that. I know that Toney can play the other way. I watch Toney, bro. Again, I'm not saying he's a dead player. I know he's a good player.
No, I hear it. Let's hold on. Let's move on to Spurs though, just because we've made this about Arsenal when it needs to be more about Spurs.
It didn't need to be.
It's the normal, bro. I'm used to it.
Exactly, man. They killed it, and now people thinking I'm an idiot.
Hey now. Ethan. Obviously, adding a Toney to your squad, does that put you above Manchester United in that squad rankings conversation? Like, where do you think it puts you guys instead for top 4? If this was
I think we need better wingers. Definitely. I think Toney is a great buy. 40 million. What'd you say?
You got rid of Gill.
Bro, Gill. He's shit, yeah. What the hell? Casey, you trying to think. But yeah, bro. Kulusevski or BJ and then Son on the left.
But don't call it enough, man. You can't call, man.
Yeah, the wing. But you invested 50-something million in BJ, so he's playing now. Would you say Son? Because listen, there's the whole Son left wing / up front thing is a bit of a confusion at the moment. Would you say with Ivan Toney coming in, Son goes back to being a left winger, and does that affect Son? Like, is it more like what? Because for me, your front line would be Son, Toney, Kulusevski. I feel like BJ would more be off the bench in rotation, just simply because Kulusevski's got a better delivery.
Yeah. What about Werner?
I can't. Yeah, you know what it is? We've got man there, but they're just not quality in it. Like last season, BJ played more than he probably should have because of certain things. Yeah,
you still got Solomon.
Yeah, he's still at the club still.
Yeah, they got Solomon still. Yeah,
got Solomon there still. But yeah, Casey, nice try. But regardless, put it like this: Werner capable of getting a dangerous ball in. Yeah, getting to the byline, put a dangerous ball in. BJ capable of getting a dangerous ball in. All we're missing is the striker. Richarlison can do a decent job, but Toney's a menace. He's a bully. He's a fox in the box. Slap Toney in the box and Friedman, bro, we're cooking. We're cooking. Patterns of play, whip it into the box. Trust me. I'd back us over United, 100%. Just simply because...
What, to get top 4?
Style of play, yeah, to get top 4. Our style of play is more convincing. That's what I'd say.
Let's see how you play with more than one game a week now, though, innit?
Same thing with you, bro. In fact, you were in champs.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they got knocked out very early, Ethan. Don't worry.
So, yeah, what about the other cups? And the other cups
we both had defensive injuries, innit? We both plagued with injuries. So we'll see.
Yeah,
the whole squad was an injury, man.
Yeah.
I do hear the injuries are very vast for both of your
clubs. What's happening with Aaron Wan-Bissaka as well?
Just get rid of him, man. I've had enough of this guy.
Basically leaving it.
And Malacia as well.
I've been at you. The guy's technically in prison anyways. Let's be honest.
I don't know what's going on. I don't
You
know
need
what's
new
going
fullbacks, as backup fullbacks, innit?
We need we need a first team left back. I want Gutierrez, bro. I like the Kajoglu, but I don't want a right-footed left back.
on. Hear it? Well, listen, you lot. What a show it's been. We're gonna leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a messy one, isn't it? The shows have been very messy. I love it. It's how I get my kicks. I feed off this. You know what I'm saying? Big up. Just give me the light. Hey, subscribe to Big Six Pants, man. Subscribe to Big Six Pants. Put your lighters up. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you're from, put your lighters up.
He held the treatment that Corey should have held.
Yeah,
word. I'll be real.
Corey deserves
Corey, because Corey's been the one talking the most shit as well.
Yeah.
But listen, Corey's gonna get his. Corey's gonna get his. But yeah, man. Listen.
I don't know what I held, bro. I was eating food.
Yeah, bro. It's fine. Don't think about it. Don't even think about it. It's cool, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you lot in the chat, put your lighters up, subscribe to the channel. How many likes are we on?
We hit the target.
We're 1 like away from our 150 like total. So you lot make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're 26 subscribers off of 10,300 subscribers. So let's get there. Never a foul. It's in the title. Get us to 24k. And of course, Halftime Hooks on TikTok. Make sure you're following him. And also follow BSB on TikTok. Nearly on 100 followers over there. So make sure you follow us on there. Follow us on, it's all there in the description on all socials. Listen, man, in the chat, just leave off with just give me the light. Anyway, take care, people. We'll see you in the next one, man. Some of us are them.
Shana Paul.